right, so here is Jan Blachowicz as he continues to get back on the horse to try to regain his UFC light heavyweight title. We talk about this a lot, but it's amazing to think about where he was in 2017, the night you defended the belt in Buffalo, New York, or won the title, I should say. He was 2-4 in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, I think that speaks to who he is as the man. Jan Blachowicz, the man. Because if you aren't a strong person, you don't bounce back from that start. You don't become the champion of the world and widely regarded as one of the best in the world. He always had the skills. Now he has the ability to put all those things together. That's why you have seen a sustained run at the top of the division.
He has undergone a head coaching change recently, employing his wrestling coach now as his head coach, and he believes it stands to reason that we will see the best version of Jan Blachowicz here tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big, long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Jiri Prochazka, for a long time, was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. In the business, Jiri Prochazka has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Prochazka.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. The Polish and Czech flags are flying in this arena tonight as Jiri Prochazka and Jan Blachowicz get set to engage. Pretty interesting stylistic matchup. We'll see who gets off first.
It's a very good style matchup. And for Jan Blachowicz, I think he needs to call back to the Adesanya fight. The guy that's riding the wave, the guy that has all the momentum that you have to stop in its tracks. He's got to go forward. He's got to get his hands on Jiri Prochazka and show Jiri that he is the best fighter from that region.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight.
It's a pretty good jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Blachowicz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Straight left counter, that one will work.
And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Don't hesitate. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Yet another huge kick lands. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Prochazka's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Wow.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice block.
Oh, that head kick landed. Prochazka's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, high kick. Oh, nice. Oh.
That'll do it! Jiri Prochazka has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Jiri Prochazka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Jiri kind of draws you in, from his personality to his fighting style. And wins like that will only make you more interested in watching Jiri Prochazka compete.